Yo, we back. Smack Volume 5, fresh off. The whole event is done. How you feel before we get to the battle? How you feel about the event?
I like the event. This was
okay.
It was.
Start over 2, please.
I say the only. Again, like the only battle that people can really complain off of is the Ace and Swamp.
And that was from the newcomers, basically.
Yeah.
The vets.
That was the first.
That's gonna hurt the rookies versus vets argument. I'm letting you know. I feel like vets is gonna start pointing out like who messed up on the card, who messed up, and like boom, they did.
One of the rooks did good though. Chess.
Yeah. But he's not. Chess is like a vet now.
Yeah. I guess he's young. That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
He definitely came in the game young as hell.
Yeah. DNA versus A Verb though. How you feel about this?
First round, people may disagree, but I had Verb winning.
The clear edge?
Like, my personal opinion, I preferred Verb. And with a knock, this is one of those negative moments.
Yeah.
People can say what they want. It was like the DNA's team was piping him up way too much where it was annoying.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Every 5 seconds, like he would just a simple bar. My hoodie's blue like the sky. Oh, like come on, bro. Like you can't pipe up every bar. Like it's cool to do it so often, and then to see, because if you watch that first round, literally from where Av is standing to behind DNA, that's his team. Those are the only reactions people giving in that first round. Okay. It made me dislike his first round just because it was just too much.
A lot of people say that about the Keishawn Geechee battle. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So
it takes away from bars that have the potential to be really good. They're hyping the bar up before the bar even gets done.
Let's remove the crowd from our his.
I did that in the second and third.
In the section, did you have if the gas isn't there?
I still have Verb winning.
You still got Verb winning?
Yeah. All first watch.
Okay.
And what I prefer.
It's immediate reaction.
It's immediate reaction, like I said. Them, like I'm not. Them acting the way they did took away from DNA. That's just how I feel first watch.
Second, I also have Verb in the first, slightly.
Yeah. Second round?
Talk to me.
DNA went off.
He did.
To where it's like everybody was reacting.
Okay.
It wasn't just NWX and his team. Everybody was reacting. Mm-hmm. You watch that battle, Surf is making a face. Like, even Smack, like, you just couldn't help it. He went off the second round. Mm-hmm. I gave the second round to DNA.
I think the second round is debatable. You know what I mean?
I don't agree.
I think it's debatable. I think A Verb gave you a lot of what he gave you in the first, which was dope. You know what I mean? A lot of talk to him. Like, I like the Mark V Tony Stark. Like, he's still a Mark. You know what I'm saying? I like stuff like that. However, I say it's debatable, but I'm leaning towards DNA. I felt like when DNA got to the point where he's breaking down his style, doing what DNA does, it made me lean towards DNA.
I'm not saying Verb was bad.
Yeah, I
Verb definitely wasn't bad. But it was like DNA made such a jump in that second round from the first.
Yeah. Tactician, like I feel like DNA being a tactician is more of his speed, and it was working toward the second round. So I gave slight edge, first watch, immediate after the thing is done, to DNA.
But now
so third round,
DNA took it home, dog.
I like the way he opened it, like saying, I'm like, yo, because you said this. You said, why is he wearing a do-rag, bro? He ain't got that much waves. I'm gonna call you out.
That's how you
shout
DNA. All right, y'all not finna kill me though. No,
you good. No, because why is he wearing that do-rag? The whole purpose was he's trying to set up for the third round. And it made sense.
Because every time he was taking something off, I'm like, yo, what is going on?
Luxembourg to get to me. What I didn't like is A Verb in the third doing his slogan. It's like, damn, nobody.
But he already know people don't rock with him though. He should already know that. That's crazy.
Like you said in the first round, you see a whole bunch of people react for DNA doing.
It's his team. Verb had two dudes with him, and they wasn't even piping up his bars.
It was crazy that nobody has said that. You know, damn
it's
well.
It's a small room, though.
You know, damn well on the stage, they would have did that.
That's true, but it's a small room,
That's crazy to me, though.
It's a small room.
That's crazy to me. They should have backed that boy up, man. Something, whisper. So it shows.
I felt
it was.
To me, DNA's round, the third round, was like well crafted and well put together.
I think
he had a lot of punches in there.
Yeah.
He had a lot of breaking down of Verb, but then he also won the crowd over.
His situation too when his brother's family.
Exactly. And he also bought the crowd in even more, another fellow battle rappers when he dissed Loaded Lux and Murder Mook and said, "No, we giving way too much respect to them."
That's how he got everybody
exact on his side.
Yeah,
like you big.
I got a whole.
It's well crafted. That's what I'm saying. Like it's well crafted. The way
great
he
pandering,
broke,
good. You know,
the way he broke down his third down was great. And
what brought it home to me was, you know what I mean, in the situation, I forget how the situation actually broke down on Twitter. I don't know who's telling what, but how he painted a perception like, yo, you spoke to ARP and Hitman did this and that, and this is what I would do for K-Shine, double that.
Oh yeah,
I feel like that.
That was crazy. That
was dope.
That was crazy. That was dope. And what he broke down the Midwest movement coming to a halt, because people like, yes, that's old, but a lot of things he brought up was kind of factual, man. Like,
because Lux never addressed that. You know, he kept saying ducked iron, but I feel like DNA got to the core of the, you know.
I'm talking about the Midwest part.
Oh yeah,
he broke that down crazy. Like, everybody knows what happened, but it's still like nobody ever questioned him about it.
Yeah.
Because it's like X Factor started coming into his own.
Yeah.
Then he won the battle.
I'm going with DNA 2-1 debatable. I can see a first and second for Verb, but if right now, I'm going with 2-1 DNA.
All first debatable. Watch, I got DNA winning the second and third.
Okay. Where I'm at that. Second and third.
It's first watch. The way Verb raps, I do have to see him more than once.
Yeah, put in the comment section how y'all feel. They said we influenced y'all. I don't think we influenced y'all that much. So before we get into the next one, tell me how you feel about Chess and Arsenal. Put in the comments, man. Don't get mad that a lot of our opinions is also the consensus opinion. You know what I'm saying? So
it's true.
It is what it is. Chess versus Arsenal. I feel like this battle is debatable as well.
The battle was great.
And people are saying it's a battle of the night. I like Red and Geechee.
Yeah, Red and Geechee.
Yeah, I like Red.
See, all right. To me, it's all about preference.
I like Red and Geechee, champ.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like you biased. I'm joking. But I'm gonna say, it's all about preference. Okay. If you just looking for bars, yes. Like just bars and wittiness.
Hold on, let me.
No.
Bars.
Yeah, I'm not saying that they're not. But Geechee got in Old Red. Well, that's what it was, and it was great. But that Chess Arsenal,
intensity.
When I tell you, like it's like they spoke before the battle. Like, yo, I'm going to touch you.
No, they didn't speak before the battle.
It looked like it had to be, bro.
So what happened up here that you wasn't a part of, you didn't see? Chess said Arsenal ain't gonna do me like that. I'm saying, yo, the fact that you're saying that he's not gonna do me like that.
If I'd have known that, it's gonna
make Arsenal want to do you like that.
Arsenal, first thing he does, grabs his pocket.
If somebody said, yo, Arsenal not gonna slap me, Arsenal might try to slap you. I think Twerk was on some probably not champion. Some interview and say, yo, whoever touched my Twitter, if you touch my hoodie, battle over. Arsenal try to touch his hoodie. Arsenal will. If you tell Arsenal not to do something,
don't care.
He's gonna try. He don't care.
First thing he does, grabs his pockets.
Yo, don't talk about that.
Tries to do the chest tech.
Yeah.
And he blocks it away.
Yeah.
But that man.
Yeah.
But that's why the fans like it though, because it gave that intensity. It gave that. Yo, that's crazy. When he grabbed his collar up like that, I was all right. That's
and then the second round, I like that chest. Say, listen, what's up then?
Yeah.
And he's fighting back, trying to violate his space. I love that, man. It makes for a good battle when they both do it and they don't go past a line of, oh, I'm going to swing on you. That's fire in Chess and Arsenal. Preference, first, I think it's debatable, honestly.
It is very debatable.
I gave Arsenal the first.
Yeah, I did too.
I gave Chess the second.
Same.
I liked Arsenal.
The third?
I liked it.
I don't know. Chess was...
I feel like, and this possibly could be the round he did it into short. So this is why I say it's debatable. I want to watch it again because I could be wrong in the round that Chess did this in. And I hated this when he did it versus Danny and he did it for too long. The clap like pops, then like mops, and then I'm not my preference. I've been said this before this battle even happened. My preference is like that. So
it was definitely
it's a close battle. Shout out to Chess and Arsenal. I liked Arsenal a little more.
The third round was so close to me.
Yeah, and the thing about it, I'm like, yo, Chess got this. When Arsenal said, you know, he started saying the slogan, but then he brought it back like, I'm not.
Yeah.
Like, yo, okay, all right.
Arsenal, it's all about that third round to me.
Yeah, it is.
The first two rounds I thought were pretty clear.
Yeah.
But that third round, I can't argue with anybody that has anybody.
Yeah, I can't. If you got chess, I can't argue with you. Arsenal winning, I can't.
I like both their rounds. Yeah. I'd have to watch it again. I can't.
A lot of Twitter saying it's valid and nice, so I'm not mad at that. But I thought this was a fire. I think the only battle that you can say like, oh man, I wasn't rocking with, like you said, Ace Amin versus Swamp. So if you want people that gotta wait for the VOD, go ahead.
This event was actually good though.
And you can pull up, shout out to the town. The Perspective, subscribe to his channel. We gonna go back and forth. I'm gonna jump in your stuff tomorrow.
Yeah.
We gonna have one of the boxing
fight though. Yeah, we gotta talk about boxing, bro.
Yeah. Deontay, I feel like it's not even locked in yet, but Deontay Wilder versus Anthony Joshua.
It's gotta happen.
Yeah.
At this point.
We're gonna talk about it. So jump on his channel tomorrow or whenever you drop it, and we're gonna talk about it. That being said, put in the comments how you feel. And top of that, go support the GoFundMe for Champion of the Year. I told you already, I don't get nothing. I actually lose. Even if it reaches 10,000, I lose out still. Support it. You see what it's doing for the culture. With that being said, Champion. Shake my hand, y'all.
Surf is gonna be Lux.
Stop that. And DNA, chill out. DNA. No.
Shout out to Cordell.
DNA, don't do that. Slow your roll talking about you want some Lux. You know better than that, but stop playing with me. Don't you
about here? Hold on,
DNA called out Lux. I gotta get to Kim for this one. You out your mind.
But Surf is gonna body Lux, so that's cool.
Oh my God. That being said, Champion, shake my hand.